Okay everyone, it is November of 2023, 2 months left of the year. Jeez, where's that time gone? Just gonna be a quick video because it's getting hot, and yeah, I kind of missed my Kayne files like this, but it's just getting a little harder now because it's getting so hot, so we'll make it very quick. And plans for this month? Absolutely nothing, because it is our holiday. Well, that's not completely true, nothing, but just catching up on a lot of jobs and comics, games
movies.
And stuff. It's just nice not having to answer the phone, which is good, because oh boy, the last few days it just seemed very stressful at work. We need people to get in, please. Well,
good luck
now. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill out, and good news, we're not dead after Halloween.
Yeah, it was a bit scary,
because what I did was, so we filmed on the 30th of October, Halloween Eve, got it all done, and we had a really great time. I thought that was really, apart from a few hiccups, I think it went really well, and I was really impressed how smooth it around. What?
I thought someone tooted.
Oh yeah, toting boy. And yeah, we filmed about 4 hours of that night, and then I spent Halloween day, because our first day off was on the 30th. So then the 31st, I spent the whole day editing, got it uploaded, and I'm still not sick, which is a good sign. What are you looking at?
Something new. All espresso latte. I said I wasn't going to get any coffee drinks today, and then I see this. So I thought I'd give it a try, but I don't know if I have to shake it.
Shake, shake, shake.
Pregnant.
Shake, shake, shake.
Let's get the other pregnant.
So, yeah, we might end it there. It's getting a bit hot now, so thought I'd just do a little video. And we have, so normally I would show what I picked up at the comic shop, because they just celebrated their 9th birthday. Can't believe it's been 9 years, and I've got a lot of goodies. But what I'll do, I will film tonight, later tonight, when, you know, it's cooled down a bit and not in a hot, stinky car. And yeah, summer is near. Alright everyone, on to the comics, and got quite a few goodies as well, because I can't remember if I actually mentioned it, I can't even remember on the top of my head now. The comic shop just celebrated its 9th birthday, and to celebrate they had a load of sales, and there was a few figures that have been on my radar and they're on sale, and I was like, yes please, so let's get to it, eh? And I got a healthy stack of comics as well. So issue 1 of Weird Work, and I was just immediately attracted to the cover, and I love the art style. I thought it was just going to be for just the cover, but hang on, I'll just get an example. There we are. So loving the art style. Feels very retro, old school style, and just very solid colors, and not much, how do I put it, you know, it's just one color for a certain part of the book. So instead of having a variety of different details in a shirt, it's just plain white with line artwork. And yeah, this is really good. I actually quite enjoyed it. It's very it's just following a detective, there's a murder going on, a bit of mystery, and it's just crazy, and it's really good. I recommend it if you're into that kind of thing. It's I wouldn't say Total Recall, but it's just that kind of, not comedy, but you know what I mean, like action comedy. And the weirdness, like with all the aliens and stuff. Sadly just a one shot, but it's my cup of tea. Bite-sized Tales of Terror. Did I get that right? Terror, yep. It's just a episodic comic where we got different stories, and very scary and brutal. I think this is probably the most brutal one I've read, because I'm a sucker for these. I love just the short stories, and yeah, just very very brutal. This guy, he's got like a necklace inside him, and he's trying to rip it out, and apparently it's like a spell to hide the fact that the person he's sleeping with is a very grotesque creature, and the necklace was to make them look like a beautiful woman. And then another one was a woman is obsessed with aliens after X-Files, and then she wraps her husband up in duct tape and then turns him on, and he just gets electrified, and then aliens answer her call, so she was right. And and this one, the last one, this one made me very just chills, because this woman finds a formula for perfume that makes men irresistible, and turns out she's got it from bees. But then what ends up happening is, once a few other men get a whiff, they start fighting each other and pretty much, hang on, yeah, just fighting each other and all that stuff. And basically by the end of it, because with bees, they fight with each other to see who gets the queen, and you could probably imagine the end of the comic, what happens. Issue 1 of Gunbreed didn't hook me, sadly. I don't know, I just couldn't really get hooked on it. It was, just following this guy. He's in like hell and fighting for his life in a way, and then he turns into the Gunbreed, or the cowboy dude, and it just didn't hook. Alright, this one was given out for free for the celebration of the comic shop's birthday. Unnatural Order. This was really good. Very D&D, fantasy, all that stuff. A group of people trying to fight evil, and it's insane how just when you think you know what's going on. I mean, we've got some Wicker Man stuff going on here, and they're trying to break this curse, and something else happens, and then it's like, wait, what's going on? And I won't reveal the twist. Issue 2 of Predator vs. Wolverine, and just like the first issue, this is insane, and I'm loving it. I never actually looked up if there was any sort of Predator vs. Wolverine before, and if there hasn't, they're doing a great job with this. I'm just really enjoying it. So I was really worried when it was revealed that Marvel had picked up the rights to do Alien, Predator, and all that, and I gotta say, I've been very impressed. I picked up the first run of Alien under Marvel, and I admitted that I think it's more disturbing than some of the Dark Horse stuff. I mean, one of the Alien comics was just, I was really getting, not bad, but uncomfortable in a good way. Like, oh my god, I wouldn't want to be that person, in their shoes at the moment. And Predator is just as good. I mean, just look at this. Took out Sabretooth, for Christ's sake. I really enjoyed this one. Issue 1 of Hallows Eve, the big night. I think it's just a one-shot, but it was really cool. Just to give it a short explanation, these 3 kids are trying to summon a demon because one of them broke up with his girlfriend before prom, and they end up bringing a curse, and whoever wears a mask, for example a zombie, the person turns into a zombie. And this one character has a load of masks, and she turns into Captain America, and then she turns into someone else. And it was just a really cool idea and plot, and it was really fun. I changed my mind. Predator vs. Wolverine's number 2 favourite comic so far for the year. This one's definitely number 1. Star Wars Tales from the Death Star, a take on from Tales of the Crypt. Now, I've never watched the show, but Tales of the Crypt was basically creepy stories. One episode would be all about just creepy stories that would happen to people, and very much like what was that? Alone in the Dark, where, mind you, it was just one story for each episode, but you know what I mean? Creepy tales, all that stuff, and I always loved those kind of shows. Freaky Stories was a favourite of mine growing up as a kid. Absolutely loved that cartoon, and when I'd seen this on the shelf, I didn't realise at first that it was a spin on the Tales from the Crypt. It wasn't until I was going through, I'm thinking, and then I put 2 and 2 together, and oh my god, it's really good. And my favourite one has to be the I think is the Ghost Squadron's story. So basically we're following this person, and they're trying to get to the Death Star because they don't want to be on this planet anymore, and they're being sort of, there we go. So basically this guy wants to go on the Death Star, and this person's saying, you don't want to go on the Death Star. And I'll tell you why. It starts telling different stories. And oh, what was those movies called? Those anthology movies as well. Me and you used to watch all the time. Oh, I can't even remember. I remember one where a boy was kidnapped by, I think, a witch or a woman, and she was going to cook him, and so she tells him, or he tells her stories. And I remember one with a guy being haunted by a cat, and the cat ends up going inside him. Oh, I can't remember, but those are, used to watch them a lot as well. And anyway, as I was saying, my favourite one has to be, it's actually got the Wild Squadron, and I'm a sucker for the ships in Star Wars, as I always say, and I like this one, anything to do with X-Wing or TIE fighters. And basically what it is, a group of pilots, just hanging out in the cafeteria, and then they end up telling the urban legend of the I forgot the name already, the Wild Squadrons. They're a supernatural fleet of ships, and if you hear your comms say the hunt is on, it's too late. You are gone. And pretty much just a bunch of ghost ships just start stalking you and trying to guide you into joining their fleet, and it gets really insane in some moments. And yeah, this one was my favourite story out of the lot. I mean, look at that, that's really cool. All ghost ships, ghost pilots and all that. Really, really awesome. And apparently there's another book in the series that it's based around Jabba's palace, like horror stories. And yeah, I'm gonna get it because this one was really good. Alrighty, onto the goodies. I picked up a load of action figures, and this one I'd been eyeing for a while and I've had on my list but just never committed. And when I walked into the store and I'd seen it on sale, I thought, oh yes! Captain America and the Falcon, or the Falcon has Captain America, and yeah, got it for $30, which really, really awesome. And I've been wanting a Captain America figure for the longest time, and it was just, I was one of those people that never read Captain America or was even into Captain America. I was cliche, Captain America, of course, all that stuff. But when we went to Brisbane in 2013, the first movie was on the watch list, and I thought, because I was heavy into Marvel at the time, and especially with the Avengers, and I hadn't watched those movies yet, like Captain America, and I thought, alright, I'll watch it just to say I've watched it. It's my favourite movie in the Avengers series, and I loved Winter Soldier. I was going mad on Winter Soldier, watching it, I just really enjoyed it. And then Civil War, it's really weird because I loved all three Captain America movies, but with every other person, it's like I've always got one that I didn't like. Iron Man, loved the first one. Second one was okay. Third one, I couldn't even tell you what happened in the third one. Thor 1 I really enjoyed. Thor 2, Thor 3 I liked it. I haven't even watched Thor 4 yet. So you get where I'm going. Captain America, I loved all the movies, and then I watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and I really enjoyed the show. There was a few moments in that, like especially the terrorist group, I thought was really stupid. I was supposed to feel sorry for this chick, and it's like, yeah, but you're killing innocent people. You're fighting the good fight, but you're killing innocent people. So whatever. I'm not, if you're trying to make us feel bad, you're not doing a good job. But I liked, Bucky and I forgot his name. Sam, the Falcon, and when he put on the suit, like the Captain American version of the suit, and dived into the window, I was like, yeah, it was really cool. And I finally got the figures in. We're going to open. So there's Steve, really nice figure. This is, I'm happy with this. This is just the one figure I wanted of Captain America to say I have a figure, and really, really cool. If I remember, one of my favourite episode, I think it was a two-parter in X-Men Evolution where Rogue teamed up with Wolverine, and I think they were saving Steve from somewhere. He got captured, and I remember really enjoying it. Oh, hang on, I forgot to swap out the heads. I gotta say, that's a really nice looking figure. They really captured his details. What's his name? Chris Evans? Come on. There we go. Did a really great job. But I like him with the helmet. So one game that I really want to pick up, the Captain America game. I don't know if it's any good, but just to pick it up and play. There we are with his shield. Really, really cool. There we are. Got the Falcon as Captain America now. Gotta have his... Hang on. Gotta have his shield. Boom. And we've got the other head. Tell you what, I need a Bucky now to keep to complete the trio. Can you move your seat up? No. They even did really well on him, catching these details. What's his name? Anthony Davis? I'm really bad with names. Don't judge me. But I really liked the actor as the Falcon. I thought he did really good. When he showed up in Civil War, I was like, oh yes, I'm really happy because just had really good chemistry with him and Bucky. Alrighty, up next, Princess Leia from Star Wars A New Hope. And got that for $20. This was the first figure I saw and I was like, oh, yoink. Really, really happy. And yeah, a bit beat up, but that's alright. Gonna open it anyway. That's a really nice quality robe. So there we go. And got our blasters. Hang on. Bow. Sticker with Princess Leia. And a really cool outfit from Return of the Jedi. The Boosh. Sorry if I got that wrong. So yeah, just I think my Princess Leia is all complete now. I got all from all the movies. So there we are. Really gorgeous. And we'll get the helmet on. Ta-da. Alrighty, last figure from Mandalorian. Moff Gideon. Been wanting one for the longest time, and once again got that for $20. Just was like a kid in a candy store, just seeing all the figures that I wanted, and yeah, are on sale. And yeah, I think Moff was a great villain. I mean, when we watched when the first season finale and seeing the Darksaber come out and he steps out of the TIE fighter, and me and Luke were like, oh my god. I still need a Mandalorian. I wanted to get him in the full armor, but then it sold out. But I think there's another one coming out soon. Gonna get that. There we go. Really, really cool. Awesome. So, because there's a lot of Star Wars, I actually got this the other day. A really cool Star Wars Tiki Cup with Hoth. Really, really cool. I've been needing a new cup for a long time, and yeah, really good. Guess who's come back? Well, everyone, 4 years ago I said I was done with 2K's WWE games. I was just not liking the way they were going with this series. It's just, ever since 2K15 I was kind of, yeah, I'm not liking what they're doing, but I thought next year it'll get better. Then the next year, and then the next year, and then the next year, and then I finally said, enough is enough. I am done. And I picked a good time to quit, because I think the last one I got was 2K19, and then 2K20 was it was like the final straw where it was so bad and buggy, and then they skipped a year, and then they did 2K22, and here I am. WWE 2K23, and I'm telling you right now, the last few days, I've probably sunk about 10 hours into the game. It's really weird. If you had told me in 2019 that this is the same crew who worked on 2K19 that did 2K23, I would have said, not a chance. There is no way it is the same people, because yeah, I picked this up on a deal. I got the deluxe edition for $60. It was 60% off from the original price, which I was just really itching for a downtime game where I'm not going to record. I just want to jump in, play for a bit, and then yeah, I've had my fill. And that's what I had with the WWE games. When I was chilling out, I was always playing those games, going through the universe mode and all that stuff, and just enjoying that in my free time. And when I quit that, I was really struggling to find a game to do that. AEW Fight Forever is not really doing so hot after all these months. They really need to get into gear and start working on that creation suite, because Jesus. And yeah, I've gone through the showcase, loved it. I really have forgot how much hang on. So yeah, done all the showcase and had an absolute blast. I really do forget how much of a fan I was of John Cena's, like at this time, 2005 to 2010, I think. 2009, I may have started to get a bit bored of him, especially winning all the time. But yeah, when John Cena won the US title and he did the spinner, that was when I was becoming a huge fan of his. And then I went to the shop one day and there was a toy WWE spinner belt, and I bought that and I was wearing it around the house non-stop. And then when the first WWE game had the spinner title, I won that immediately when I unlocked it, and I was always having that championship. So yeah, I truly do forget how much I was a fan of John, and what a great start to the showcase with the ECW One Night Stand. So yeah, showcase, and I gotta say the gameplay is really something. It's like a hint of arcade in there. It's not a lot, but it is so much better than the other games. It doesn't feel slow. I feel like I'm having a blast playing through the matches, and it feels a lot faster. It may not be, but to me it feels like that. And yeah, so the gameplay I'm really enjoying as well. And what also I've also done, hang on, before I jump into Universe, I've started to bring my Bloody Knuckle Society crew over. 2K18, I went back to that because 2K19's Creation Suite was really bad. No matter what I did, the crowd wrestlers just didn't look good. They looked really awful. Everyone had those weird like mouth lips. I don't know what they were doing with that engine. It was really dumb. But I've decided to start bringing them over, and I'm really loving the Creation Suite. I'm like a kid in a candy store. There's so much to use because 2K18, I was really going out of my way to make everyone's unique and not having the same hairstyle, and it was really hard, but I pulled it off. But now I'm gonna bring them all over to this game and continue on Bloody Knuckle Society with 2K23. Not sure when I'm gonna be able to get it all done because I've got quite a few wrestlers to make, but yeah, I've made a start. So first things first. So with the Universe mode, I've just created a side crew to go through the universe. So Casey Jones, RE3 Jill Valentine, and then just me as Liam. Not KayneHunterTaker, my persona, just Liam. And yeah, I've put those three into Universe, and I'm going to make some more characters as well, because yeah, when I was doing my wrestling series, it wasn't my own people that I'd made. I just took video game characters and movie characters and just put them in my wrestling like my series. I think it was what was it before? Kayne's Wrestling Society, KWS, and then I moved to Extreme Wrestling Society, where I started to make my own people and inspired by my favourite people in pop culture. And yeah, so where was I going with that? I just went off track. So, basically with the Universe mode. So then, Bloody Knuckle Society, Dwayne Hudson, the current Titan. Actually, I should show them. Hang on. This is going to be a long Kayne fight, but yeah, sorry, that's my PS4 Pro. Every now and again it does that. It's like it's loading up. Yeah, it's Casey Jones, and I based him on the statue that just released. It's a really cool one. I'll put a picture up here, and yeah, I really like the look of him, and done as close as I can to make it look like the statue. And yeah, he was almost the NXT North American champion, but sadly I somehow got a title shot with Universe. It should have been Casey Jones. Really weird. We got the Titan champion of Bloody Knuckle Society, the big dog, leader of the Dog Soldiers, Dwayne Hudson, and really love how he looks now. I just look at him and I go, yep, that's Dwayne effing Hudson. And I got his got him entrance attire, very Undertaker, American Badass inspired for Dwayne Hudson. And I gotta say, I really love how they've done the hair now, and the beards actually look like beards. They've just done an amazing job. It's night and day difference from, I mean, I could say that because I haven't played a WWE game for 4 years, but it just doesn't feel like the same crew. They've really put a lot of work in. Jill Valentine from Resident Evil 3, I'm really spewing. There's a belt, and it's very much like the belt she has in Resident Evil 3 when you get it from Carlos, but unfortunately, to have that, I've got to get rid of the the shirt. But I think I've done well with what I had, and yeah, really awesome. And we got me, KayneHunterTaker. What else can I say? Former Titan champion, got his ass kicked by Dwayne Hudson. Made him tap. A chiller's in the air. We got Cold, and I was really struggling to make him in, because he was based off subs. When it was before I'd start to make my own wrestlers, this was Sub-Zero, and then I thought, well, how can I make my own sort of ice dude? And yeah, I come up with Cold with a K, and I really struggled to make him, and just, I don't know, I was just never happy with the end result. And got a really cool mask and really awesome pants, and when I was just sort of messing around I was really happy with the result. So Cold's ready to go. We got Lex, and yeah, like Cold, I always really struggled. In 2K19, I made her and I was happy with her, but when I went back to 2K18, I just really struggled, and just trying to make her unique, if that makes sense. Like, when you look at her, you go, oh, there's Lex, if that makes any sense. And yeah, I was happy with the gear in this game, and I made her pretty quickly, and yeah, she's she's all ready to go. And there's your NXT North American champion, me. And this was just a very put together, just to put me in the universe and just play through it like I normally would in the old days. And yeah, already got one championship. Former Amazon champion and a veteran of the series, along with many other wrestlers, Morgan. And yeah, she was based off Jill Valentine, and yeah, looks great. I'm really just, they've added a lot of like military gear, and I don't know what it is with that kind of stuff. I just love that in my series, like everyone in sort of uniform or military outfits, etc. Just, I don't know, it's just my bread and butter. Not so much wrestlers, more fighters. Now, a long-time veteran of the series, along with Kayne, Rain, and then I duplicated her to make Rain from the Blood Rain series, so I could put her in universe. Just need to do her moveset, and then she's ready to go. But yeah, the only character that I kept the appearance and the name is Rain, but no connection to her. She's just one of my favourite video games of all time, so I wanted to just keep that name and just overall look. And yeah, so then I decided, well, I'll just duplicate her, and we got her hair, which is really cool and really awesome. I was actually gonna give that hair to my, Bloody Knuckle Society Rain, but I thought, nah, that's just not her. She had the short, sort of spiky hair that Lex had, or long hair, and I thought, nah, I want to keep that tradition, and then I'll just make Rain on the side. Karen, her first Hard Knocks champion, Tammy, and I need to get to making the championship so she has her title. And yeah, I'm really happy how she's turned out, and I couldn't find the outfit I had her in 2K18, but I'm happy with that either way. I can look at her and go, yeah, I feel like I've literally just, well, like other wrestlers as well, I've taken them right out of 2K18 and put them in. And last one for now, the Walking Inferno Titan, and he looks awesome. As soon as I'd seen that mask, I just knew immediately that's going on Titan. And yeah, even got these tattoos that made it look like he's been burned, because yeah, with my Bloody Knuckle Society, it's supernatural stuff. Yeah, there's vampires, there's Cold is I forgot what you call it. Yeah, he can use ice. It's like Mortal Kombat, pretty much. People with powers, etc., and Titan can use fire. And yeah, you can see he's been burned, unfortunately. And yeah, he looks amazing. Definitely look at him and go, that's Titan. That's gotta be Titan. Damn it, the joke was there and I missed it. Alrighty, onto the universe. Let's show my progress. So I've just wrapped up NXT The Great American Bash. So there's me. That was the title match, and yeah, it took me a year to, because I didn't want to just change the matches. I want, if I get a match, awesome. If I don't, well, I'll have to wait till next week. And yeah, I think I'm about a year in or two, and finally got one. So just show. So he was only ranked 2, so he wasn't number 1 contender. But even so, I was ranked 3 and I got the title match. So sorry, Casey, I didn't mean it. But you're not 1 contender, so he's going to fight me for it. And then Jules currently ranked 5 for the NXT Women's Championship. Now you may have noticed I've changed the brands a little bit. So I've got WWE, NXT, I didn't change that, and ECW. So what I've done, because what a great feature this is. Look at all the titles you can have now on one show, which I'm so excited about. So I've kind of, this is like Liam from 2002 when trying to create my own shows and having all my, well, not 2002, but what was the game? SmackDown vs. Raw 2005? 2006, when you could have exhibition matches for titles, and I'll just be trying to go for every title. And I'm just happy now you can have more than 4 for each show, which is awesome. So I've got the Big Eagle, the European, the Raw Tag Team titles from 2002 to 2010. My favourite tag team titles are really cool. And I thought I'd make a Women's World title with the Undisputed Championship. And then we've got the Intercontinental Championship. I picked Cody because it makes sense and got the older design. And I've got one more slot. I don't know if I want to do the Hardcore title or give the women a second title. Instead of just the tag titles, I'll give the women a secondary title, but still working on that. And then we got ECW. Some of my favourite titles of all time. So we've got the World title, which is awesome. And I haven't changed the roster yet. All I've done is change the shows and the championships. So I need to get to work on the rosters, but because I'm not there yet, I just want to stay in NXT for a while before I get promoted to a main show. And the LCW World Television title, I love that one so much. And I got the tag team, still kicking myself to this day. I didn't get that before Superstore, when they were selling all these replica titles, ended their deal with WWE. And we've got an ECW Women's Championship. I just took the WWE's version and put a purple strap on, and I don't know if I want to go, because I really like this one more, the original, well, not the original ECW, but the one they had in, there you go, in '94. And this one, they changed it where it was the red logo instead of the purple, and they had the black outline throughout the plate, which just, I don't know, it just didn't, it looked a bit messy, but I thought I'd just use that, see how it goes. Alright, I actually really liked the silver ECW title. I don't know what it is about it. I've got the replica of it. I got it all those years ago, and it just called out to me, and I really liked it. But I thought I'll change it up a little bit, and I give the women a TV title. And I should show you the designs. I will after I get out of this, and still deciding on what to do for another championship. But that's my universe for now. And here we are, the ECW Television Women's Championship, and I have to say, I think they've fixed the issue that I always had with how the belts looked when entering arenas. They just looked very, like, it was too shiny, and it ended up just reflecting all the time. You couldn't really see the design of the belt, but yeah, I've noticed it looks, you can see it now, which is really good. And yeah, so I'm really happy with how this one looks, and I made it gold. I think if they made it gold, it would have been better instead of just plain silver. I thought I'd just show this one. It's a very rough design. I'm thinking of using this as my Titan Championship, because I originally had the Big Eagle plate, but on the, I think it was the NXT strap. But I was just doing a basic work on this, and I actually quite like it, so I don't know if I will just yet. And then we've got the ECW World Women's Championship. And then we got the Women's Championship, and it look, the Undisputed title looks really good on a white strap. Hang on, if I can just position it, hang on, and you'll see what I mean. They fixed it so good that I can't really give an example. Like that, it looks like that. It just looked very, and it really annoyed me because I love my championships. I've got many replicas, so when it comes to a wrestling game, I am all about championships, and when they don't look good, I get upset. And that's my progress so far. I'm thinking what I'll do, because I'm not gonna... The only thing I'm gonna record is Blade Knuckle Society. I'm not gonna go through the the career mode or a universe mode. You know, I'm done with all that. I'm more focused on recording playthroughs of the older WWE games. Yeah, I've done SmackDown 1, SmackDown 2, Just Bring It, Shut Your Mouth, no recent one. I'm in the process of doing Here Comes the Pain at some point, and I also want to do the N64 games because I loved WrestleMania 2000, but N64 is it's not running too good, and every time I try and play the N64 it resets because of the I think the pins, and I'm not confident enough to change it because I tried to do the NES years ago and yeah, it just didn't work out. But so I'm just happy to play this in my own free time. The My Rise, I'm not too into it. I wish it was just, rather than them making a gimmick for you, you're just your own wrestler. Because I made a wrestler and it had the lock gimmick. You know, I take on the Rock and you're wearing a lock and you come out of a safe, but you know, wearing just random gear that the game makes you wear. And I thought, well, that's not, you know, that's not what I made. And I haven't even done the women's one yet, but mind you, I haven't even finished the male superstar one. I'm just not into it. And the My Faction, I thought it was going to be like Supercard, which was a bit of a downer, but yeah, I'm not into that, unfortunately, either. I haven't even touched my GM mode. I was never a fan of the My GM. I was more wanting to play the game rather than simulate, if that makes sense. So I might have a go. Oh, hang on, let's have a look. Oh, this was really, I really loved the tutorial of the game. Xavier Woods, he's cool. I really love him.
But you might also know me as Austin Creed, creator of Up Up Down Down and the greatest.
I need to get back to watching his channel. I used to watch all every episode. Oh, it's Tyler. Oh, I loved him so much in NXT. His theme song is awesome.
Look, everyone, it's Prince Petty.
I think you mean Prince Pretty, aka King of Cuteville, aka Definition of Delish, aka longest reigning up, up, down, down, slash, left, right, left.
I've actually got this on mute. I should be listening, sorry.
Tyler Breeze. And I'm not going to be disrespected by the GM of the B show.
Oh, you mean B for better? Yeah, that's me. Because I know how to truly manage a roster and put my superstars in the best position to keep them, the fans, and the commish happy.
Yeah, if you don't run out of money first. Meanwhile...
Yeah, that was my biggest problem. I was always running out of money in like 2006.
Thanks to my careful planning, creating masterpiece matchups with every show I touch.
Masterpiece? That's a hilarious way of saying stale. I handle any shakeups that might come along while also having the poise and grace to make the hard decisions.
I don't think so. You're gonna be sitting up in the cheap seats while I manage my way right to the Hall of Fame.
The only way you're getting on that Hall of Fame stage before I do is if you're inducting me. Well,
oof.
Only one. Simulate.
Tyler Breeze for Hall of Fame. I don't care. He's awesome. I was always a big fan of his. And like I said, I had his song on loop for days. Is it my eyes when you look at me? I can't even remember the lyrics. Oh, I gotta do Tyler Breeze. Prince Pretty's here. Super good looking. And a chisel jaw. I forget Sonya's a GM now. I remember when she was a wrestler. Oh, we've got to have Xavier. Oh, yeah. And got to give him WCW. I loved Kurt. Not when he was a face GM, but when he was heel GM in like 2004. Stephanie. She could do Raw. Am I going to get in trouble for having Tyler and Xavier on the screen? Because technically it's WWE property. Season 1. Well, he's gone. Yeah. Oh man, I haven't kept up with AEW. I'm not going to get into it. That was CM Punk shit again. It's like I finally get into it and then there's more drama. This is how much I'm in touch with WWE now. I didn't realise Dolph was gone. Jeez. Oh, we've got to do R-Truth. He's the best. He should be a Hall of Famer. Go on. I'll do 1 week. See how I go. Oh, she's the one with the tank going. We'll go with Ziggles. And I go with Mommy. Shelton! Ain't no stopping him. Yo. We're gonna go with Kofi. Just to stick it into Xavier. Be like that moment Kurt Angle. Because Vince picked... Oh, who did he pick first? The Rock. Because, yeah, SmackDown is his show. And Kurt's like, yeah, I don't believe it. I can't believe he didn't pick me. I remember watching a bit of Dexter and really liking him. Gotta go with Bailey. Yeah. God, Tamina's still going. Good for her. Actually, what's his name? Wesley. Or was he taken? Because he was a long-running feud for Casey Jones in Universe. Oh, looks like he's been taken. Damn it. I think I'm good. Look at those future Hall of Famers right there. Oh man, I got bluffed out. I thought they were all going to quit and save some money. Might have to declare bankruptcy after this. I'm never going to financially recover. Select your champion. R-Truth. Shoshi. Alright, let's book the show. Main event. For a first show, we gotta have a TLC match. R-Truth versus Kevin Owens for the title. Oh, there is a title. Oh, we're doing it for the title. And then we'll have a number 1 contenders match for the women's title. And obviously Shotzi gonna interfere on Bailey. Stone Cold. How much money? Stone Cold. We've got to advertise the TLC match. Battleship Brittany. Who? Bray Wyatt. Go on. Randy Orton. Let's do it, baby. Alrighty. Who do you think's gonna win? Randy Orton is your new NXT North American champion. You booing? Fuck you. Doll. Now this is gonna be excellent. This is 5 stars. Come on. It was good. The crowd loved it. Oh, Stone Cold. Stop advertising. We got a new champion. Ooh, 4.5. Bow, bow. What? Oh shit. It was okay. Oh, not NXT Women's Tag Team title. Oh, Intercontinental title. I got it because I did the My Rise and I won the Intercontinental title. I was not a fan of it, but since I won it, it's growing on me. Oh yeah, 3.5 as well. WCW. Oh, not even the man could put on a 3-star performance. Oh, hardcore title match. Oh, crowd loved it. Oh, Sami Zayn always puts on a good performance. Oh, Raw not cutting it. Embarrassing. Oh, and still your champion. Oh, so opener was I was the worst. Mid card I was the worst. Mid card again, even with SmackDown, and then we all did well with the main event. Show quality D. WCW did better than me. That's what AEW feels like now. WCW's leading the ratings war. Oh, fitting. Oh, you bastard.
Okay, everyone, it's been a while since I've done one of these. Opening up some cards. I took a bit of a break from there. He was a scab and bought them all. Yeah, there was only 3 left. Normally we get them in Coles, but God, they sell so fast we never find any, and I found 3, so yeah, it's been a while since I've done any cards in the car, and we'll be really quick because I was going to say, it's hot in here, but it's nice and cool. It looks like we're going to get some rain, which is really very unusual.
Sweating my balls on.
Because it's pretty much summer now over here in Australia, and yeah, it looks like we're going to get some rain, but it's hot in here, and we got some shopping in the car, and it won't be here too long. Because yeah, we started some Christmas shopping actually. Christmas fever's already hitting the air,
hitting the shore.
I thought I'll just browse around and yeah, just seeing these on the shelf, which is really surprising.
Why are you doing that?
I can't even remember. It's been a while since I've done
I bought some movies.
Pokemon. Actually, yeah, show
Just
the
while
movies.
I'll let you do your thing, and then while you're
Oh, I
opening
can't
it,
remember the last time we've done one of these.
I'll let you.
1, 2.
While you're opening it.
Oh, here. You can have the code.
Don't say we don't give you nothing.
Merry Christmas.
You filthy animals.
Oh, it's changed, or have I done it wrong? It's wow. Well, I've got something. I think. Ooh. So my reverse.
It's a little nighttime monkey.
It's
like a monkey.
It's like a monkey.
Or lemur.
Oh, they've changed all the sets. I'm not in the loop with the new updated Pokemon set. Then we've got a Cufant. So you get a reverse holo and a reverse holo. And they've got a really nice. This actually looks really cool. Chianpole EX. Alrighty, so there you go. You do get lucky in these. They've changed the borders.
Show me that Larvitar. Keep going back. Oh, I thought it was in Japanese for a second. I was about to say, wait a minute.
I like the art, but they've changed the borders. It's not yellow anymore. It's like the Japanese
the silver
borders.
That's why it confused me. I went, is that a Japanese set? And I saw the kanji.
I like Corviknight. Who's my main in Sword and Shield. Oh, so they've completely changed it all. Interesting.
Right, while you take your time opening that one, I got some movies. I got the new Mortal Kombat. What is it?
Johnny Cage, not a
Legends
fighter,
Cage
die.
match. I actually liked the first one with Scorpion. Second one was really shit.
I think they should stick with animated. Oh, mind you, I liked the remake or the reboot of the Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, so I've seen the second one. I didn't like it. I thought it was stupid. Third one I've yet to see, but I'm looking forward to this one. And I've got a 3-movie collection. The Ghostbusters.
Because the new trailer.
The new trailer come out. And
what was it? Deep freeze? Or?
It was something freeze, but anything that involves snow, I'm in for that, especially when it's sort of spooky and ghosty type thing. So I thought I'll get the trilogy and I might have a movie marathon tonight.
I had a really great time with Afterlife, so I'm looking forward to this one.
I liked it.
Doesn't it feel? It's gonna sound weird. It looks original. Like they're not just cashing in.
It was
on
definitely a passing
nostalgia.
of the torch.
Passing the torch. Yeah,
it was definitely that. But I like all the characters were nice. Like I liked all the characters. They're all funny, all unique.
I thought Stranger Things kid was going to be a main character, but he was sort of the.
It was the sister.
Then he joined.
Yeah.
So
I liked the podcast kid. He's my favourite.
Yeah,
he was
his one fan is Ray.
Yeah,
that was a good little thing there. Oh, I don't like that. They've put all the
good shit at the back.
The good shit at the back, so then they get damaged. Why? Ooh. So Luxray. Oh, I like the hollowing on that. Oh, it's bloody. I thought it was something good. So holiday, we're about 2 weeks in. It's flying by. Jeez.
Yeah. It only just now feels like we're
finally settling in.
Yeah, settling in. It's like we're still in work
We've
mode.
been catching up on some jobs and other stuff, and yeah, learned how to change an electrical wall socket, which was a fun.
That was fun.
Fun son dad bond because we had never changed
one.
The light thing had cracked and we had to take it out, and once we YouTubed it we thought, oh, so it's that simple.
It's pretty simple.
Yeah, it can still go wrong, so we're like, oh, is it going to go bad? So yeah, we figured out.
That's why I made them the guinea pigs.
And I was just playing the hell out of some WWE 2K23. If I had told you that
I'd be playing a WWE game again, I'd say bullshit. He was like, he hated it. It's not that so much I hate, it's just it wasn't, it's like, it started off great, and I understood that it wasn't going to be like, here comes the pain in that anymore, and we're going for like real simulated stuff, but it was dead to him. It was dead. After 2K19, it was, especially the creation suite, it was really bad. No one looked right. He was practically crying. Yeah, I was crying my eyes out. I like that. That was sweet. That's a really nice one. I like that one. So yeah, I skipped all the rest, and I was happy with that. And yeah, then I was just looking for. I just wanted a wrestling game, and AEW is just not making it for me at the moment. They really need to get to gear and getting it all updated with that, like with all the creation suite, and just making it a bit more fun. Pinecone. And then WWE 2K23 Deluxe Edition was on sale for $60, and I thought, alright, I'll just... And it was a 2-hour trial, and I explained this in the video before, I won't go into it again, because I forgot that was about a week ago, but I'm still staying strong with it, I really love it. And I nearly finished bringing all my bloody Knuckles Society crew in. Very nice Mimikyu. And then just basic energy. Oh, I'm really shocked that they've changed it all. Weird. So yeah, I haven't got to like doing any painting because I want to repaint a figure and go through all my cards. I've just been sitting on my ass playing 2K23. I'm shocked.
Alright everyone, I'm excited. I'm finally editing the next episode of Resident Evil Uncoordinated. And I wouldn't mind, I recorded the episodes back in 2019. I've just been very lazy, but the biggest thing was I needed a few cutscenes for the previous episode, and I had to play through the game first to get the cutscenes. And see, I'd played it before, but I hadn't done a playthrough for it on YouTube, and I wanted to do that. And then I thought, while I'm doing it, I get the cutscenes I need, and that was partly why. And yeah, so now I'm doing the next episode, and what I need Chris to get eaten by the big Neptune, because the next episode is me and Luke in the Neptune's lab, and because of us, poor Chris meets the same fate as Richard. And what I need to do is get him in a position where the shark will eat him, and it's the way I've got it sort of filmed. I need him in that certain position, and especially where Richard met his fate with the Neptune. And yeah, I thought while I'm recording, I'll do a little clip for Kayne Files to see if I can pull it off. So let's do this. That's my favourite part in the game that was upgraded in the remake. I love Neptune's lab. Right, so I need to be quick, because Big Mama wanna eat me. So we need to get over here, and then I've got to have him standing, and then turn. Oh, there it is! Yes, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I might do a couple of more takes actually, because I moved forward and I knew I shouldn't. I thought it was going to come the other way. But we got it. That's exactly what I needed. I need to get back to platinum this game. I'm so close. I just need to do invisible enemies, and I think... Oh, what was the other one? My favourite one by far was the item box, where whatever items you left in what box is where they would stay. You'd have to go back and forth, and that was really fun. Hidden trophy. Oh, that's invisible enemy. I'm so annoyed it was because of the boulder. If I died of that boulder, I would have quit the whole playthrough. Oh, you! Oh no! If I died of that boulder, I would have quit the whole playthrough. Finish the game without saving. Oh, that'll be a fun, easy one. Obtain all the costumes. Oh, I think you gotta do each... So you gotta do a scenario after each save game, I think. So not many to go. Added to Resident Evil 7 and 4, still need to get those plats. What I'm really happy about is you can turn the music down, so then I can just add some music over. Do a couple of slow steps, just to build up to Richard. No, probably won't work. Come on, come on, come on, come on! So we need a... And hey, Chris. Oh, that was actually perfect how it just come around the corner. Oh, you are dead. So I've got 3 eps all filmed like 4 years ago, ready to edit, and I still need to finish it because I wanted to, like, what me and Luke want to do is try and, so it's like Resident Evil Uncoordinated, the first game, then once that wraps up it'll be like Resident Evil Uncoordinated 2, so then Resident Evil, see, I can't figure out the best way to do it because technically Resident Evil 3 comes before 2, if that, you know, if you know what I mean, and I don't know what to do with then, like, from there. The important thing is I want to end this, like, this series first, and I've got a couple of eps, like last few eps already in my mind to work on. Actually, I might record when he enters, because get a bit of a, you know, tense build up. Actually, yeah, because I really like this shot that I got, and I made it a bit too dark, but what I really like is just that shot. And if you kind of squint your eyes a little bit to the left and the right where that dark paint on the wall is, it kind of looks like 2 sharks kind of swimming beside Chris there, and yeah, I just thought it was really cool. But what I need to do, I might how do I want to do it? Yeah, I might do it like that actually, a bit of a slow build. And then Richard's like, no, Chris, no, get away. I'll make this the last one. I like the second shot because I can lead it into when it jumps up. Yeah, right there. I can definitely do it there, like the second where I turned around as it was coming around the corner. I think I'll call it there. I got my footage. And thank God I'm recording, because I looked over and I nearly had a heart attack thinking, oh, I wasn't recording.
Richard! Chris! Chris, stop! No! Richard.
Hey, look, it's Chris. Hey, Chris.
Well, everyone, it's the middle of summer, and there is a thunderstorm brewing. Right on cue. I mean, we're in the end of November. Normally, summer starts building up, and yeah, we got a thunderstorm. You probably hear my dog. She's having a sniff around. Normally she's scared of thunderstorms, but she's right here with me. You don't have to be brave. You can go inside if you want. Ooh, just saw a little... Oh, there it is. Damn. And I was just there. Yeah, it looks like it's a bit further up. Oh, Carla's gone in. She's like, yeah, I've had enough. See ya. Good luck. Oh, I was just a bit off. Right, I'm going to stick right here. Got a really good... Oh, and then it went over there. Whoa, that was a big one. This might be all night by the looks of it. Ah, look who's back. Come to join me. It's starting to rain. Ooh. Come on, give us another one. Alright, I'm gonna call it. It's getting... the rain's getting... Oh! What a great end. Now I'm heading in. Whoa! Oh, I think I just missed it. I just moved out my front door. There's a bit of cover. Jeez. Just vibrating. Oh, hang on. See if I can... Just pointing straight up. Yeah, I was looking outside my bedroom window and I just seen a bolt of lightning. I thought I'll try and get some from the front. It's definitely building up. Don't scare me, dog. I just jumped out of my skin then. She knows I'm out here, so I'll head in a minute. Oh, when I bring the camera out, get one good one and then it's like it stops. Jesus. Oh. I think that's my cue to go in. That was a big one.